What is up, Priceless people? My name is Taylor Price, financial educator, streamer, and content creator. Today's video is going to be an introduction to the Roth IRA. Now, I did this video a few months ago, however, it is a little outdated. As you see, my quality has gotten a little bit better, have a good camera, have a good mic, and just overall background and knowledge is a lot stronger as we're learning each and every day. So today I'm going to be discussing a newer introduction to the Roth IRA. I want to first mention that you don't have to be 50 years old to start thinking about retirement. If you're watching this right now and you are 18 years old, now is the time to start. Literally, there's no better time than starting right now. So anyway, let's get into the video. What's so special about the Roth IRA and when am I able to start? Unlike traditional IRAs, the Roth IRA helps you with tax deductions from the government. The Roth IRA is typically known as that of being a tax advantage retirement account. Taylor, what does this mean? I have no idea what you're talking about. No worries, that's why I'm here, and you can like this video and subscribe down below if you find this content helpful. The Roth IRA at age 60 or 59 and a half, when you take out that money, it'll have already been taxed. Unlike traditional IRAs or simple IRAs, when you continuously put maybe $20, $100 every single month, every single year for 50 years, first off, that adds up. Second off, you're not paying any taxes. You will eventually have to pay taxes. There's no really loopholes to having to pay taxes, unfortunately, with this. But really, with what the Roth IRA does is that once you have a few $1 million or $1 million within that account, it doesn't have to be taxed. With the traditional IRA, it will be taxed with that lump sum of money. Depending on how much it is, you may be taxed up to 40%. So if you have $1 million, you'll be taxed $400,000 of that. That is absolutely crazy. Nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to give up that much money of their taxes. Not even Jeff Bezos wants to give that up, okay? So join the Roth IRA squad. Unfortunately, the Roth IRA is not accessible to everybody. If you are not a United States citizen, the Roth IRA is not going to be available to you. There's going to be some different options for you out there. The ISA account, individual savings account in the UK is going to be your option if you're living in England, London, wherever in the UK. If you are in Canada, you're going to want to look at a TFSA account. It acts very similarly to the Roth IRA, and you can invest in that for your retirement planning. With the Roth IRA, not just only does it apply to United States citizens, but you also may not qualify if you make above a certain income. Right now, let's take a look at this. Got my computer on here. If your annual modified adjusted income is over $139,000, you will not be eligible for the Roth IRA. If you're married, maybe you are, maybe you aren't, it's going to be $206,000 together. So 139,000 single, 206,000 for married couples. There is a maximum contribution in which you can make within the Roth IRA. For us, people under 50 years old, it's going to be $6,000. And if you're able to make that benchmark each and every year annually, I highly recommend doing so. It is really going to start adding up over the years with compound interest. Trust me, guys, I show you charts all the time. I don't need to show you it again. It's going to help a lot in the long run for retirement planning. If you are 50 watching this video, don't worry, it's okay. Just starting this now is going to be absolutely amazing. You won't have that 6,000 annual maximum contribution. You will have 7,000. Although it's only $1,000 more, you still should be contributing that much if you're over 50 years old. I also want to mention too, like this number changes every single year. Like when I first started, I think it was at 5,500 and now it's at 6,000. So always be up to date with how much you're able to contribute because you don't want to be missing out on any free money that the government is giving you. The good news is that income earning account holders will be able to invest in the Roth IRA at any age. And moreover, if you use Acorns, which I have a link down below, you can start investing with what they call early. Set this up for your child. Ask your parents to set this up for you. Make sure that they're putting some contribution in there. Acorns has this awesome feature called Roundup, which if you're spending $1.19, it'll just round up to $2 and that leftover contribution will be placed into your early account. There is an important thing to mention about the Roth IRA in that it kind of locks up your money. If you are a person that can't throw away and put money into a safe for 5 or plus years, this isn't going to be for you right now. With the Roth IRA, after 5 years, a minimum 5-year period, and as long as you're 59 and a half years old, you won't have any penalties or tax withdrawals that you'll have to pay on that. However, if you're under 59 and a half years old and you haven't had your account open for a minimum of 5 years, you will be penalized and you will have 10% of your account taken out every single time you withdraw money. That might be a big turnoff to some, but it's important with money management skills that you're able to learn how to manage your money and that you won't have to depend on this $20 a week every single week just for your now. You'll be able to plan for your future and potentially your kids' future as well too. As you can see, there are many things to consider along with your Roth IRA and considering it to open it. Like I said, you can start your account on Acorns. If you're under 18, you can ask your parents. If you're over 18, this automatically does it for you. I did a video last week in which you can see how Acorns played a huge part in my retirement planning and how you may be able to use that as well for your retirement too. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you want to see next. I need video ideas, and most importantly, I want to provide content that you all want to see. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week.